Big patrol back on the dyno.
She's here.
So it's had quite a few upgrades. This guy's car.
It's looking clean.
Yeah, it's a real neat bus. I did road tune this quickly months ago now before we did Mount Stronach. And now I've got on the dyno. Since having on the dyno broke and had problems. So we've been fixing that for like 2 weeks now. And now we're running it up on the dyno finally. And it's showing real weird boost and load problems. It's got a misfire, it's just great. So I've changed map sensor, it's gonna fix it. This is what it was doing on the data log. So green is boost, pink is load. So it'll build boost, so we're at like 12 pound of boost, and then it would drag along, all of a sudden boost would drop off, apparently, or so the sensor would think, and then load would as well, and it's all wavy, it should not look like that. And the car would carry on. And on the run before that, it did it even worse, and added heaps more timing, all bad.
See anything restricted by around?
Map sensor didn't change it.
There's only this white here. Can you see
Got these absolute larrikins trying to find things.
Get the oxygen sensor.
My voltage seems a bit wrong. It's not getting over 12.2 volts. Maybe it's a voltage thing. The map sensor volts falls, doing weird stuff. The oxygen sensor voltage doing weird stuff. Something weird going on.
What's that?
I'm a little bit lost if you're wondering. It's not working. We'll fix it. About time. So I think we fixed it. We'll do another run. We just did a first pull to check. It turned out to be, I was looking more into the data. It probably took half hour to figure it out in the end. Voltage seemed off. Fixed some loose things, found a wire that seemed a bit wrong out of the alternator, and just in general tightened it up a little bit. Car's got the flogger for 2 years. And now it's holding correct voltage, and it's holding all the sensors reading well. It held like 12 pound and then ramped to 15 pound. The wastegate's a bit small and made 360 kilowatts. So we're on the way to 400.
Easy.
I think he wants 400.
An easy 400.
An easy 400. So that run was still only to 5.5. We'll take it to 6,000 RPM now. Fix the fueling a little bit. It's running like 17 pound of boost on this next run, I reckon. Might be close to 380 kilowatt. Running well. Dyno's running well and fixed, it appears to, so sweet. Cleaned up the ridge spot.
373.
Yeah, it's 373 still. My phone went flat, so I'm just gonna zoom in with editing. I'm back on the GoPro. Run number 5, I think, overall. Yep. Bit more boost. Fueling will be good. 380 kilowatt. Was to 380.2 kilowatt. So I'm just trying to set up the boost correction through the e-boost, and the correction comes from a Tach adapter that's in the wiring somewhere. I don't actually know what type of Tach adapter it is, so I'm just trying to get it right for pulses per revolution is what it's looking for. So I'm just matching like 1000 RPM, and see, it's real jumpy. It's a bit average. And because that's jumpy, so is, yeah, see, what is this Tach adapter? Because now it's stuck there, and this is using, the e-boost is using, whoops, the e-boost is using the same Tach adapter. So it's getting a bit stuck. So that's good. But now it's matching. So he's at 1500, 1500. We'll go to goes to 2. Now I'm reading RPM correctly on the e-boost, so now my correction factor will work. If I see 17 pound, if not a little bit more in the top end, then that blue line will ramp up instead of plateauing or going down. That's what we want. Nope. I think we're at a gate spring because it's not taking any more ramp in boost. That's no fun. Your wastegate's now the wrong size, Matt, because it won't take any more boost. If we had boost control, the wastegate actuator is a little bit small, a little bit lazy on the spring, but we're not going to worry about that anymore. We'd be able to
Definitely got more in it.
punch some more numbers, but you know, we did make a 398 number, but it was a bit raggedy edged for a full drive to be flogged all the time. Not that Matt flogs it. Things are looking good. We fixed his car with wiring issues. That was fun. That was a fun problem, mate.
She's running good now.
Job's done. Mate's still at work. Oh, that sounds charged.
Yeah, she's got a bit on her.
And been a good couple of hours on the dyno. Dyno's fixed. Car's going well. We made a top of like 398 kilowatt, nearly cracked 400. But run it heaps left, safe as tune. Safe as houses, man, don't you think? Heaps left. But you know, we just thought we'd leave it there because it's just safe. Like, yeah, he wanted to crack 500. I said, look, mate, you're being silly. Your clutch won't handle it. Basically, like, just ridiculous. Ready for this coming weekend. We're going to Mathina. Apparently, we're racing some patrols. Matt's going to try and flog them all. Wastegate actuator was the only thing letting me down, just to hold boost where I could. But that's fine. I'm pretty happy with the tune. Car's going well. Yeah, the Pulsar turbo, 17 pound, runs well. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
It got better.
Wow.
Not for
That's a new thread.
$500,000, guys.